Get set for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, presented by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. We've got all the first-round action of the Bluff Championship coming your way. Hello everyone, I'm Luke Elvey, thrilled to have you with us here. I've got Rich Beam beside me in the booth, and out on the course as always is Henny Koyak and John McCarthy. It's a terrific day weather-wise. We're expecting all the action to be just as hot. Can't wait to see what happens out on the course. Now to the first hole. Okay, let's see if this one sets the tone for the round today. Great shot. Time for the second shot into the first. Oh, this would be handy if it could bounce right. Yeah, quality shot, that. This putt is about 10 feet from the hole. John, have you got a read on this one? What's it going to do?
It looks like this putt is going to start out straight, then take a turn to the left.
Well, that's a nice way to start, writing a little red number down on the scorecard at the first.
I've never been disappointed by starting off my round with a birdie, Luke, I can tell you that.
The second at Central Otago Ridge is a par 5, which players feel like they'll be able to get there in 2, but they've still got to be very accurate.
They do. Some trees lining both the left and right sides of the fairway. Fairway does pinch in, so the bigger hitters need to worry about that. The second shot, though, back up the hill ever so slightly to a green that sits well above you. Massive outcropping of rocks on the right-hand side short, but anything missing long and left goes down to a really low valley area.
Good shot there, Beamer. Second shot on the second. One just slides by. Setting up here with a very long putt. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This is just going right the whole way along. Okay.
This has got some intent. This one's tracking all the way to the cup. Oh, so close.
Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie.
Now we catch up with Tom Kim from earlier in the round.
Well, this is a fair reason why our leader is where he is on the leaderboard.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. The third at Central Otago is consistent with the rest of the golf course, Rich. Just a gorgeous little par 4.
It is. You got out of bounds all down the right-hand side of this hole. That bunker in the distance on the left is in play. So lay up short of that. And second shot goes into a very narrow green. Be aware of that out of bounds lurking to the right. Shots missed out to the right probably won't end up out of bounds, but why take the chance?
Oh, that was pummeled into submission.
From around 120 yards here. Yeah, nicely played. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 21 feet from the cup.
Henny's down there. You got a read?
This putt is breaking right to left.
Can he make one from long range? You've got to like the look of this.
Oh, you did not.
Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Currently 2 under for the day. The fourth is the first of the par 3s at Central Otago, requiring a very well-executed mid-iron shot.
That bunker fronting the green is not in play. It's just there for aesthetics. Get you thinking a little bit. Anything missed out to the right is going to run all the way down into a really steep hollow. Difficult to get it up and down from there. Bailing out to the left is the proper miss.
Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. "19 feet to the hole." Oh, he's put a pure stroke on that one.
That was the line.
And makes it. What a bomb. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Rich, how good is it the PGA Tour has gone to venues like this? This fifth hole, a strong par 4.
It is. This is an amazing hole. Rock outcroppings, both left and right off the tee from there. And just a pencil-like green in the distance. You've got a lot of danger out to the right-hand side. If you make 4 here, you're pleased.
Attaboy, good shot. A few shots under par at the moment. Come on, look after us. Little bounce to the right here. And he's safely on the green with that shot. And our man on the ground, John McCarthy, has been giving us some great reads all day. What's this one doing, mate?
This one's like going left to right, it looks like.
No harm done. Nestled it up close.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Okay, let's head to the next. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. The 6th hole is yet another strong par 4, Rich.
Yes, just that lone bunker down the right-hand side can only usually be reached when the hole is playing directly downwind. So anything shy of that is good off the tee. The second shot here, we've got a multitude of rock outcroppings there on the left-hand side, protecting any wayward shots. Bailing out to the right is the play.
Taking aim from about 170 yards.
Oops, this one's headed for the rough.
Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. Wow, that almost went in the hole. And if this can go down, he'll save par. Time to take a look at the standings now, and he is leading this tournament, and Tom Kim is currently second. The 7th hole at Central Otago gives the player a decision off the tee, Rich.
This is really cool. It's framed by a rock outcropping right in the heart of the fairway. I tell you what, I'm taking driver out here every single day. Downwind, I can fly it back into the wind. I need driver just to get to it. From there, again, a long green surrounded by humps and hollows. Such a fun hole.
That's heading for the fairway. Well, when he exploded onto the PGA Tour, Tom Kim was everyone's second favourite player, wasn't he? He's got that bright, effervescent vibe about him, and he just seems to play the game with a kind of enthusiasm of youth.
I kind of like how you said Tom Kim was the second favorite player on tour. Listen, I get it. You know, there's always going to be one great, big, popular guy. But, you know, Tom is that breath of fresh air, isn't it? He's a young kid. He comes out here. He's smiling. He plays with exuberance. He's in love with the game, and he shows it when he's out there, doesn't he? I think that's why it makes him a fan favorite, because he looks like he's having fun doing what he loves to do.
He's standing over his third shot. And this one is for his par. Now leading by one shot. The 8th hole is a strong par 3 here at Central Otago.
Yeah, long par 3. There is a really good place, though, to aim your tee shot, and that's out on the right-hand side. There's a nice little berm out there that can help kick it back onto the green or close to it. Anything missing out to the left-hand side, you're going to leave yourself below the green with almost a blind second shot in there trying to save par.
Opting for the 5-wood. That was a bit of a miscue.
Bit too much club there, wasn't it?
Sitting at 3 under par. How close was that to going down? And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. And after that hole, our featured player is tied for first alongside Tom Kim. This 9th hole at Central Otago, Rich, is a strong way to finish the outward 9.
Plenty of room down the left-hand side to find the fairway with your tee shot, and from there it should be go zone. But when you look at this green, it's got runoffs in all directions around it. If you've got any little demons running around in your head telling you that you can't chip it very good, you're not going to like this green.
Well, that's a handy shot.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
It looks like he's thinking about going for the green here. Yeah, this is the stuff we love, getting after this par 5 in 2.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. What a putt that was. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. And as we make the turn, Rich, he's playing very nicely out in front.
Yeah, no time to start thinking about that lead, Luke. They got to keep their head down and keep going forward. Cannot think about that lead or people will pass them.
That one's heading down Broadway. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
He's got around 100 yards here. Judged to perfection.
Good look at a birdie here. Oh, he's on fire today, building upon his lead, hole after hole. He sits in first position. The 11th is the longest hole at Central Otago, measuring 593 yards.
This is a whopper of a par 5. Only the longest in the game are going to get there in 2. Tree on the right-hand side. That's a great aiming point. For the layup, you're going to have to be mindful of some rocks short of the green. And then the third shot from there, better watch your spin. Anything coming up short right is going to fall well shy of the green.
Good looking shot this. Already a winner this season. Number 2 would be very nice here today.
Nicely done.
Here is his 4th. Well, that's very crafty, isn't it? Just a short putt remaining here. As we check our standings, our featured player is leading the way, with Tom Kim chasing in 2nd place. Well, the 12th hole at Central Otago is a short par 4. Is it gettable?
It most definitely is. This is a tasty morsel of a little hole right here. If you can't reach it on your tee shot, anything out to the right-hand side is going to set up a very basic wedge shot. The green runs from left to right, right into the heart of it. This is a definite birdie opportunity.
What a drive. Look at that.
This tournament's coming alive. I wonder what just went down. Rich, why don't we catch up on some of the other action going on around the course? Fine effort from our man, currently chasing the leader.
Good look here for a second shot.
Well, that is top shelf from Tom Kim. Okay, let's get back to the action. Time for the second shot at the 12th. Ooh, that almost went down. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole.
A really good look at birdie.
Mark it down, that's birdie number 5. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. The 13th at Central Otago is a par 4 and another quality two-shotter.
Need a strong tee shot right here. That outcropping is a gorgeous line. From there, you want to hug the right-hand side as best you can, even bringing those rocks into play as missing it down to the left-hand side. Bogey will be a number that you'll more than likely put on your card.
Oh, that was pummeled. Great drive. Second shot here on their 13th hole. Is this one going to go down? Well, that'll set up a birdie bid, Rich. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And that will take him to 8 under. The 14th hole is a par 3, Rich, but the tee shot really requires some sense and sensibility.
This is a cool feature because a green runs from right to left, helping a draw, but almost repelling a fade, it seems like. You really got to be smart on your club selection here. And as always, you've got to be mindful of the wind.
opting for the 6-iron.
This one needs to kick left and kick left hard.
Yeah, that was a safe play. And a chance to reach 9 under for the championship with this putt. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This one is breaking left to right.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Yeah, well holed. Let's move on. Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. Stop me if you've heard this before, but there seems to be a few rocky outcrops on this.
Luke, that's what I love about this golf course, is because we don't have too many hazards. We have rocks. That's what Mother Nature gave us. Again, when you look at this par 5, it just screams beauty from tee shot all the way up to the green. Just that one lone bunker on the right-hand side, which could see a fair bit of action with players' second shots, but is a very user-friendly green.
Absolutely flushed. His second shot here. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
And Henny, what's he looking at for this putt?
This is about 24 feet for him here.
That came off the blade pretty nicely. This one's got some momentum to it. You beauty! What a putt! Now 7 strokes up after that hole. The 16th, Rich, is just a picture-perfect par 3.
Just the one lone bunker on the right-hand side, but you have to be mindful of this false front short and right. So tee shots are going to favor the left-hand side where we have more rock outcroppings. Another delightful design.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
This is one of those great ball striking displays. Fairways and greens. A pleasure to watch.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
That's impressive. He just keeps extending his advantage over the field. Still in the lead now after that hole. As we near the conclusion of our round, Rich, 17, a good par 4 here.
Yeah, kind of a bowl-like effect off the tee. Fairway cameras in both right and left. Second shot to a minuscule green, it must be said, surrounded by rock cropping short of it and to the left of it. This is a designer's delight right here.
Oh, well done. Second shot here on the 17th hole. Good shot there.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
Good putters will make these. Right on 5 feet.
All right, guys. This for 2 birdies in a row.
And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Our current leader now enjoying a 9-stroke lead. And Rich, as we arrive at the final hole here at Central Otago, I'm a little upset because it's been just a stunning days out.
It is the largest fairway on this golf course. Tee it high, let it fly. More rock features on the left-hand side. Just the bunkers on the right are protecting that front portion there. Second shots should be favoring on the left-hand side as you'll get a nice kick to the right back onto the green.
It was looking good already, but after that nice big bounce, it's looking extra good now.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Playing this one about 130 yards out.
That dog will hunt.
Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. And that's a nice way for the round to end, finishing up with a birdie. what a performance, Ridge. Absolutely dominating performance.
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot wait to see what this player produces tomorrow.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich B, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow. .2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Let's get set for the finale of the Bluff Championship. Hi, I'm Luke Elvey. Delightful to have your company once again. And Rich, this final round gets underway. Our featured player is leading the pack.
Yes, he's got the lead and needs to keep things steady heading into this final round. Should be a great day of golf ahead of us, Luke.
Can't wait to get into the action. Let's get down to the first hole. He's put together a very impressive display. Got a handful of shots lead over the field. Will he close this one out? That was absolutely murdered. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Nicely done. Coming fresh off a win, this player's looking to go back-to-back here.
This player has more confidence, I believe, than any other player in the field at the moment. This should be another good week for him.
This is from miles away. John, have you got a good read on this one?
It looks a little like a little break, if any, to the right.
That's very well judged. Inside the range. A par putt awaits. Sitting at -13 for the tournament. The second is a par 5. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Time for the second shot here on the second hole.
Don't you think of it. No, don't. Stay there.
Ooh, this might be hold. Lining up the birdie putt here. Oh, what about this start?
That is sending the rest of the field a message right there.
Okay, he's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. And we've arrived now at the third. It's a par 4.
It is. You got out of bounds all down the right-hand side of this hole. That bunker in the distance on the left is in play. So layup short of that. And second shot goes into a very narrow green. Be aware of that out of bounds lurking to the right. Shots missed out to the right probably won't end up out of bounds, but why take the chance?
Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
Looking for back-to-back birdies here, Luke.
Oh, a 5-footer. It's amazing how tour pros hold these.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead.
Oh, that settles the nerves right there. Great stuff.
He'll like the look at where he's standing on this leaderboard. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Now on the tee of the 5th hole, the par 4. Yeah, that one will play. Second shot here on the 5th. Outstanding approach shot.
Already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
Trying to get to 16 under with this putt.
And he's down there. You got a read?
This one looks like it breaks hard left to right.
So close.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Oh, Rich, is there anything more disappointing setting up what you'd think is a makeable birdie putt, but unfortunately not able to convert? Well, that's a phenomenal performance. The lead is now out to 10 shots. Incredible. As we move to the 6th hole, it's a par 4.
A solo bunker planted out on the right-hand side, only reachable when the hole is playing downwind. Second shot protected on the left-hand side by some rock outcroppings. This is a really good, fun hole.
That's nicely done. This is his second shot.
This one's heading towards that second cut.
A bit wild on approach there.
Shocking. A missed green in regulation.
This would be a great up and down. Straight out of the top draw. Big putt for par coming up. Down she goes. Let's head to the next. Our current leader is enjoying a 10-shot lead. They've now arrived at the par 4 seventh. Oh, that's a sweet-looking swing, that one. Oh, that's a great approach shot.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
This putt about 11 feet in distance.
This for a birdie.
John, what's the line on this putt?
Looks like it's going left to right on this putt.
Great birdie putt. And after that hole, this player is ahead by a whopping 10 strokes. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot.
Yeah, long par 3. There is a really good place, though, to aim your tee shot, and that's out on the right-hand side. There's a nice little berm out there that can help kick it back onto the green or close to it. Anything missing out to the left-hand side, you're going to leave yourself below the green with almost a blind second shot in there trying to save par.
Going with the 5-wood. And that one has found its way onto the green. That's a good shot, but some work ahead still. Okay, John, what's he looking at with this putt?
Well, looks like this one's about 21 feet to the hole.
Starting this putt way out to the left.
Good putt there. That'll work.
And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. And he's maintained top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. On the tee of the par 5 ninth.
Plenty of room down the left-hand side to find the fairway with your tee shot, and from there it should be go zone. But when you look at this green, it's got runoffs in all directions around it. If you've got any little demons running around in your head telling you that you can't chip it very good, you're not going to like this green.
Eight days a week, that rhythm works.
Second shot here on the 9th hole. setting up for his third shot. Wonderfully played. Just 10 feet to the cup here. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
I've had a look from both sides. This is a right to lefter.
Nice one. Fourth birdie of the day. And Rich, he's doing a lovely job out there, taking care of business.
Absolutely. You dream of being in this position, ahead by a bunch with just a few holes to go. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the view.
Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. And Rich, that back-to-back win could be within reach here. This player can just gain a few more strokes on the inward half.
Winning last week, this player's full of confidence, and rightly so.
Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich.
Yeah, that was great wind management there.
7 feet to the cup.
This for a birdie run.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And after that, now sitting at 18 under par for the event. On the tee of the 11th, a par 5.
Absolutely tattooed that drive.
One win so far this season. Looking for number 2 here today. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here. All right, John, you've been reading them well all day. Take us through this putt.
Well, if I've read this right, and I think that I have, it will move out to the left and come back to the right. Let's see how this player deals with it.
That's well judged. Good speed, good line. Just 3 feet to the cup.
It may be short, but it's not cute. There's a lot of break in this.
Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today.
He's currently sitting in first place. We've arrived at a par 4 hole.
This hole is so important at this critical time. Go for it, lay it back. How much do you trust your swing?
This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff.
Second shot here on the 12th. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
He'll be happy to hold this. 21 foot.
This looks pretty tiny, this. This was tracking. Yes, what a putt. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a long par 4.
Tee shot, you want to aim it at those rock outcroppings and go ahead and hit yourself a nice little firm draw out there. Find the heart of the fairway. Second shot, also you want to favor the right-hand side. Near those rocks is anything missing down to the left-hand side. Should be, might be, probably will be a certain bogey.
That's some good golf right there. Time for the second shot here at the 13th. This would be a great up and down from this spot. What a shot. Almost went in the bucket. He has this putt to save his par. And he's down there. You got a read?
This putt's going to come in from the left side.
Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. And just checking back in with the standings, and he continues to lead this tournament. On the tee here, the par 3 14th.
This is a cool feature because the green runs from right to left, helping a draw, but almost repelling a fade, it seems like. You really got to be smart on your club selection here, and as always, you've got to be mindful of the wind.
Oh, that sounded absolutely flushed. Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader. Putting for birdie here.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
He's looking at around 14 foot, I'd say.
How good was that putt? And that'll see him remain in the same spot on the leaderboard. Well, let's get amongst this 15th hole.
I just can't get enough of how they've used these rock outcroppings on this golf course. They're so well placed, the beauty of them. To me, they got it right, especially here on this par 5. The only danger here once you get close to the green is going to be this deep cavernous bunker out there on the right-hand side. But this green is user-friendly. Birdies abound.
Oh, I could watch that swing all day. That's beautiful. Second shot here on the 15th.
This is bold, going for it in 2.
And here we are with the third shot. Wow, that almost went in the hole. This putt is about 15 feet to the hole.
Looking for another birdie here.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
You know, to my eye, it's looking a little left to right.
And that's another putt that's been holed. Now 22 under par with a handful of holes left to play.
Ooh, that is some pretty good breathing room out in front by a bunch.
And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. The 16th is a par 3.
Just the one lone bunker on the right-hand side, but you have to be mindful of this false front short and right. So tee shots are going to favor the left-hand side where we have more rock outcroppings. Another delightful design.
And choosing the 8-iron here. That's well played. Pin high. This putt coming up is for birdie. And he's done it. He's holed it, and that means he extends his lead. And after that, sitting now 23 under for the tournament. Here we are at the 17th, a par 4. Wow, that was just striped. Lining up here after a bunch of birdies, Rich.
Yes, the only thing that could ruin it now is a triple bogey.
This would be a great up and down. Beauty of a chip shot there.
Love watching this player around the greens.
Just a 4-footer remaining.
Can he save his par?
And now that finds him in first place. And a chance to ice the tournament here. Holding the lead, playing the last. Oh, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader.
Luke, that one was humongous.
Second shot here on the 18th hole. Oh, that one's straight at the pipe. Oh, just snuck over the edge there. All right, let's keep the focus here. This is to win the event. And what a way to win it. Lovely putt.
If one is good, two is twice as nice, isn't it? 2 wins on the season for this player. Awesome stuff.
And Rich, you know all about this. It's hard just to win once on the PGA Tour, but going back-to-back?
It takes a lot of mental fortitude to win not just once, but back-to-back weeks. Job well done.
On behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in, and see you next time.
เคป่ะโหลโหลโหลได้ยินยังเสียงไม่ออกเหรอเมื่อกี้พูดไม่ได้ยินไหนมันต้องแมทเมคกิ้งมึงโหลดยังเนี่ยมึงต้องเอาของกูไปโหลดก่อนถ้างั้นน่ะเกมนี้ดีแล้วแต่งตัวหล่อสัตว์เลยเว้ยแต่งตัวมีทุกแนวแบบเกย์เฮียอะไรมีหมดแล้วแต่มึงเลยกูเป็น